Hi, this is Christina Simmons. This video is for week 5, Finding Your Voice. I did my topic over the legalization of marijuana, and I looked at it from a medical standpoint as well as a biblical standpoint. My posts, I did one on not legalizing marijuana, legalizing it for limited use for medical purposes, and legalizing it nationwide for everybody to use. Before I posted it, I also read the content for this week from the New York Times, How to Find Your Voice, because it is a touchy subject, and once I kind of got over the what ifs and looked outward instead of inward, I was able to focus on the facts and felt more comfortable with the standpoint I was behind. When you look at a subject, especially a very controversial subject, from through different eyes, you gain different perspectives, especially when you put a human face. It becomes more personal. Personally, where I stand, I used to be totally against marijuana, but now I agree for medical purposes because I watched my own dad suffer with cancer 16 years ago as a senior in high school. It was very painful, and the only thing that helped alleviate some of the pain and the side effects from his cancer was medical marijuana. He was actually able to be himself when he was on debilitating drugs all the time. He was incoherent, couldn't talk, couldn't spend his last couple months with his 5 kids, and so that was really rough on a relationship. But once he knew he was going to die, he turned to medical marijuana, and we were able to spend the last 3 months saying our goodbyes and spending some quality time and repairing some of the past turmoil of a broken family, and he was able to express his forgiveness and ask for forgiveness, and not only from us but from God. He was very sincere, and he passed away in peace. And so there's a lot of benefits to these medical marijuana. It's come a long way. It's been shown to help decrease seizures and epileptic people with epilepsy, as well as help decrease some of the pain that people get from chronic pain, back pain, some nerve damage that they have received. It's also being used in cancer research. It's been shown to actually decrease the size of skin cells and even tumors. It's also being used in AIDS research, as well as Alzheimer's and even MS. So it's pretty neat that a plant that was part of God's creation is something that can be used without the side effects that THC could have. From a biblical standpoint, if you look at Genesis 1:12, it says, "The land produced vegetation, plants bearing seed according to their kinds, and trees bearing fruit with seed in it, according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good." So I think we should be able to use that plant for research, and maybe be more open-minded about it, especially if you know somebody that has been personally affected by a debilitating disease, or who's terminally ill. Why not? We should be utilizing everything that's on this earth to help save the people on it. Thank you very much. I've enjoyed this class.